Hello, this is your reading for Thursday, the 4th of May. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of today. And this is the Green Witch Tarot. The Nine of Chalices, the Six of Athames, and the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Chalices is the Nine of Cups, and it represents hopes and dreams coming true. So one of your desires is going to become realized, and that will then open things up for you to go on a journey, or something comes to, it reaches its conclusion, or it comes to its natural completion point, and it opens you up to move forward. So for instance, the house sells and now you can actually purchase the new house that you've already eyed and you can make the move. Or the university course is finished and now you can start the journey of actually starting your profession in earnest. So something that you've been working very hard on comes to this conclusion point. It finishes for you, it becomes realized. Look at what that is in your life today and how that frees you up. Because the responsibility, the onus is on you to think about what you're going to do with this new freedom that you've got and how you can implement that in a way that is fun and enjoyable to you, and that you're doing things that are meaningful and that are taking you nearer to achieving your life purpose. So look at what has been achieved today. So let's say you are a writer and you've managed to write 1,500 words today. Then what does that achievement do for you? Does that mean you can now continue that level of writing and travel towards the completion of your book and see the end in sight? And does that encourage you that you can write and that you really enjoyed writing that, or that you were in a certain frame of mind when you sat down and did this today and that's why you were so productive? The completion teaches you something. It opens up an opportunity for the next goal, and you have a choice in the way this is going to look. So really think about this in the sense of, how would I like it to look? What is my life purpose and what's going to bring me the most joy? Don't think about how would my mother want this to look or how would my kids want this to look. This is about how can I use this for myself in a way that's enjoyable and that makes me feel like I'm adding and bringing more beauty into my own life and into the world. So you're going from strength to strength, you achieve something, it opens an opportunity, it opens several doorways. You have to choose which doorway you want to go through. If you're not 100% certain, ask your angels, your guides for help, and just say, lead me down, or lead me into the doorway, or let me take up the opportunity that is for my highest and greatest good and what your will is for me. And with that kind of prayer, you really can't go wrong, because whatever you choose will be for the greatest good. So kind of change of direction, kind of good news that then opens something up and that forces you to kind of make a choice in some way on this day. So it's a day of two halves. It's working up to something and completing it, and then starting something fresh, and you really being in the driver's seat and you having a lot of control over that. 9 and 1 is 10, and 6 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is about mind and creativity. So this is the same energy that we had on Tuesday the 2nd. It's about the way you think about the future that is really going to bring it about. So make sure that the future that you're walking into is one that pleases you. You know, you can't blame anyone else 3 years down the road if on this day you make a choice to give up your own life for the sake of someone else. In 3 years' time you can't say, oh, you know, you stole these 3 years from me. You chose that. You made that choice. And this is a choice that's supposed to enrich you and your life today. So make sure you do something nice for yourself and you decide something that's kind of even appears almost like a present in your own life. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, please visit the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.